I began the Mate journey in my dorm room at Duke University. I was struggling with depression. I started brewing teas for myself, began experimenting with how I could brew them in a way to extract as much caffeine as possible to energize me more. Then I decided to turn it into a small business, began selling it to offices. One thing led to another, and I was selling in Whole Foods, becoming a bestseller there, expanding to other grocery stores, and the rest is kind of history now. History in the making. Mate has 3 SKUs, so 3 different flavors: citrus, cherry, and tropical. What's in a mate? It's just juices and tea. So the way we brew the tea, we're able to extract a lot of caffeine. So each can is like drinking 1.5 cups of coffee. It's a little bit more caffeine than a Red Bull, but it's completely good for you. We don't add any sugar. Instead, we just add nutrients and a little bit of sweetness from the juices. You can find Mate on Amazon, on our website, mateenergy.com, at Whole Foods stores across the southeastern U.S., and very quickly you'll start to see it in mom and pop shops around the southeast and mid-Atlantic as well. Mate's company is kind of broken down into 2 segments. One is the sales and marketing. They're the boots on the ground, the face for consumers of who Mate is, who works for Mate, and then we have kind of the behind-the-scenes people who are making the product happen, making the manufacturing, making fulfillment, getting the product to distributors. A year ago, I hired my first employee. I'm now hiring my 7th employee and getting ready to hire 5 more in the next quarter. So the growth has just been incredible. We're roughly growing 4x year over year. So it's a lot of changes. It's challenging and exciting, but I wouldn't want to do anything else. Where do I see Mate going? I want to see Mate going and being on the shelf next to every soda and energy drink in the world. When I travel to my home countries of Iceland or Venezuela, I want to be able to buy Mate